What's up, guys? We're headed into the 6th game of the season on the Playing With Myself Madden franchise with the 0-5 Baltimore Ravens. Just traded Dennis Pitta and a 4th round pick to Atlanta for left tackle Jake Long. Max Williams starting to show that he's capable of coming in and playing that second tight end spot for sure. Which I was pretty sure he was going to be able to. Which is why I had looked to move Pitta before the season started. I just couldn't find a home for him. So bringing in Long moves Monroe over to the right side and bumps Wagner from starter to third. Hopefully it's going to allow the run game to do some more, which will also allow Joe to get some more protection and make some better passes. Hypothetically, my season goal is 8 regular season wins, so realistically we could still maintain this job. Of course, that means we need to go 8-3 in the remaining 11 games of the year, which is going to be a lot easier said than done.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get to see the quarterbacks who took the field.
Oh man, this stat line's going to be so bad. 888 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 18 picks through 5 games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's week 6 in the NFL as we join you from Levi's Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance, along with Bill Sims. To me, this is one of the best rivalries in all of football.
Oh man, it is. And, I think
What? This is one of the best rivalries in all of football. This was an intriguing rivalry for a couple of years because the brothers were coaching the teams, but oh man. Now let's hope that it's not even close and that we can put them away early. I'm loving those 1994 49ers uniforms though. Takes me back to my childhood. Alright, so we are underway. 49ers get the ball at their own 26. I saw that 7 and for some reason I thought it was Mike Vick for a second.
You talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. One of the first names that comes off my tongue is Colin Kaepernick. The man is fast. He gets the full speed right away, and he is a dynamic thrower. Double tight end formation. The 49ers snap it up at the 26. Hines tackled down after a game.
Could be better, could be worse.
Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A paucity of points on the season. The 49ers come to the line with a bunch set. The 49ers snap it at the 31.
I thought there was a corner back there. I ended up just taking the damn linebacker and throwing him on the ground. That's not good.
That was a wonderful job catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
First down at the 47. Strong eye handoff here.
Trouble. 12.5 yards a carry so far.
Those situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Colin Kaepernick under center. The 49ers take it from the 28. He takes it off.
Hey.
And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. A front seven that does not budge when it comes to allowing the opponents to try to run the football.
Snapping the football from the 28.
You can't say a front seven that doesn't budge against the run, as they just gave up 25 yards on 2 carries.
From the gun.
Wow. Nice.
And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time.
Webb just played it lazily. Bonham went up and got it.
Tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
There's a flag.
I'm off.
It's good. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Ravens return team is ready. Hester's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Flacco's heading out now to lead the offense, coming off a week in which he threw 3 interceptions.
When you're 6'6",
A week in which he threw 3 interceptions and started to look better than he had all year.
every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens lined up. Everybody split out wide. First down at the 18.
Lamar Aiken has the catch.
Gains 11.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side.
Well, they ended up getting me there, but Jake Long was definitely out there moving it.
And the Ravens offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game.
No shit.
Second down and 8. Flacco gonna take off with it.
I wanted to lead him.
And here's the 49ers defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job, Joe.
Ravens put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent
Nice.
on the offensive side.
Nice.
Awesome job of picking up that first down.
Let's see what they do on first
Let's
down.
take that look right here.
Huge play. From the gun, Flacco. Airing it out.
What are you doing, Joe? If you put it on him, it's a touchdown. Tied game.
The Ravens doing their part to spread breast cancer.
Now Marlon Brown's out there.
NFL, plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, there we go. Ja. God damn, Joe.
Like this, you do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Flacco's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Snap and out of the gun. Max Williams makes the catch. Gains 18.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Right from the center.
They would never trade me Cam Newton, though.
The Ravens from the 27. Allen's going to get it from the eye. Able to read that play and make the hit.
I might be able to get somebody like Derek Carr if I package Flacco in a deal.
And now they have a good situation.
I'm not even sure about that, though. Flacco's only an 85 overall at this point.
From the 28. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Holy shit. Oh, they tackle him. Nice. Started to get my hopes up there, Crockett.
The footwork, wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down following the long play. The give out of the eye. That is play number 10 on this drive.
Fuck that goal. Zuda, come on, what are you doing here, man? What if I audible? No. This is pretty weak, Jeremy Zuda.
To get the snap. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
I'm not a fan of Vic. Too fragile. Definitely a run-first quarterback.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. Marching down the
I like a guy who can get it done with his arm. Run if he needs to.
defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. It's Navarro Bowman who brings them down. The Ravens on offense here to start the second quarter.
The football sits at the 3.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Almost intercepted.
What a terrible throw.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone.
Let's get ballsy.
And it's a fake.
Wow. He came out facing backwards, man. If I would have known he was going to do that shit, I would have just fucking kicked the extra point, or the field goal.
Field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that.
I mean, what was that? Why?
Like this. Who's throwing it? Not the quarterback.
Good God. Can I just trade my quarterbacks for fucking offensive linemen?
Often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see, but you still are up. That says something about a good football team.
Give me that fucking safety.
That's a safety.
Your quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field.
Shot the gap with Darryl Smith, and he almost got away, man.
Got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
And Matthews is got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they
Nice. Who is that, Reed? Eric Reed. I would normally agree with RG3, but I am awful with him in this year's game. I have him in a connected franchise with a friend of mine, and I just can't do shit with him. He's definitely a low-cost player at this point, though, so I could probably package Brady Quinn with my remaining 4th round pick and go get him.
First down and 10. Hines got it on the handle. That's good for only a yard or 2.
Hines, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short game.
Jared Hayne. Making the hit on him, he just drags along for 2 extra yards. I really thought that was going to be 3rd and 4.
To make it a good situation for them, 3rd and short.
Kaepernick 3 for 3 with that completion.
Who, Flacco? Problem is, you don't really have anything I want.
First and 10. Takes it out of the eye. Upshaw's going to make the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights.
Although Malcolm Jenkins.
You get that extra yard or 2. What it does, it just creates better situations
Ah.
for your offense.
Well, with Chip being going, it's going to be interesting to see what you guys do at quarterback.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
He'll get it again.
Wow. What the? I'm just going to put down my controller for a second. Oh my God.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a run and a long touchdown run.
Are you running with the Panthers or another team? And if you're another team, what did you have to give them to get them to give up Cam? Because I've only ever seen Cam traded one time, and it was in a multiplayer 32-player league last year. He was traded to Detroit for Stafford and Megatron. Hey, Flacco finally hit Perryman. And he did it before the game was over, too. That's the impressive thing about it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Ravens now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good.
Where is my phone? Yeah, it's funny. It always involves a starting quarterback and a stud receiver, man.
The Ravens defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown. Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Shit.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun.
Nice. I jumped and landed on top of him. I was trying to make sure he couldn't get that throw off before I got there.
Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Yeah, Brown definitely is a playmaker.
The Ravens are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
I need to take 1 second here, see what this message is. Very nice. Friend of mine just pulled a Henry Hynoski and Mutt. That's a nice 200K card.
Hines going to secure the handoff. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Awesome, man. Is that all you've got left to build the DRC? If so, check the DRC. I'd consider doing it.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. He's tackled right at the 48.
Hester is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage
Yeah.
and picks up good yards.
And as we get ready to get this drive started, it's apparent this offense hasn't gotten its usual jolt from the running back position. What's happened here?
Look, you need your stars to play well in games to win. That is not the case here so far. The star running backs having trouble finding a lane to run into.
Who'd they get with the hold?
They want to win this game.
Is it defensive? It is defensive. We're going to decline that.
And let the play stand. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
I was wondering how Perryman didn't get around that right away.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35.
Yeah, the message he sent it to me with said, only my best pull ever.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Now 1st and 10. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Awful, awful, awful. Distracted by this mutt conversation here. I do not. My mutt team I broke down and got rid of. Trying to focus on doing some franchise play, but I don't know. Like I've said in some of my videos, a lot of people complain that they feel that EA intentionally broke franchise mode to funnel people into playing MUT and spending money on MUT, and I always like kind of laugh that off. But when I get on this system, I started connected franchise mode with my buddy, and we can't get in the games that we've got head to head, and it's just, wow, it won't let me call a time. Oh, I'm out of timeouts. They've got 2 timeouts. We can't get in the games that we've got head to head and shit like that, and it's just frustrating. So
I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The 49ers are forcing turnovers, but they still find themselves in a tight game. The Ravens, though, haven't been able to pull away. But another half where they force that many turnovers would likely lead them to a win. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. First and 10. Here the defense will come up with the pick. It's Reed who's in the right spot to pick off the pass. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Hyde's got fantastic blocking up front, and he'll go in for a score. That takes the lead up to 12. About halfway through the second quarter, Perriman's got the catch and track, and he goes in for the score. Trailing now by 5.
all right, let's try and get this game won. I'm not surprised to hear someone say that Terrence Knighton's a beast, but I feel like Brandon Williams is one of the more underrated defensive linemen in this year's game. And being as I only run a 3-4, I don't really have a need to go out and get myself another one, especially with the rookie Carl Davis as his backup. Oh, is that Wilhurt again? Wilhoit, whatever his name is. It was. That safety stepped up and led me right into that trap. That's the second time I've thrown that pick. Timmy Jernigan. Knighton or Williams? I assume you mean Knighton, but since I brought up Williams. Or Carl Davis. Carl Davis I brought up as well.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
The 49ers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Hyde's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Hyde in the backfield, single back set.
I couldn't cut in front of him, man.
That's reception number 2 for him.
winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Kaepernick's 5 for 5 after that completion.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want to get in there and get another score.
Smith's the one who made the big stop.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
Second and goal from the 4.
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Charles has caught his first touchdown of the season. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have it away.
Inside of the upright. The Ravens return team is ready.
Come on, Devin. We need everybody to contribute if we're going to get this win.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers played a rugged first half, Bill, and have kept the press strong since halftime.
I'm going to give a lot of credit to the coaches for this. They have kept the pressure on, like you said. They know their players are into the game plan, and they are making the right call.
Going to be a penalty here.
What's the penalty? How far back is that going to take us?
The defense accepts the penalty.
20 yards, man. 20 yards.
First down at the 42. Wants to go deep. The ball is taken.
Hold on to that, Perryman. I only took the shot because you had it. You know Joe's going to overthrow you 3 more times this game. Come on, just bring it back to the line, man. Bring it back to the line.
Flacco's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback.
Just watch that safety, Joe. Watch that safety.
Back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Why? Jesus.
Coming up, second down.
About to start warming up Brady Quinn.
An extra member of the secondary. He'll go nickel. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Well, this 3rd long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers, not giving him chances.
Bring it back to the line. Bring it back to the line. Come on. Come up to the line.
The coach is going to go for it. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Brought down at the 26.
Good job. Good job.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
First and 10. Looking across the middle.
Bad hands in the secondary bailed me out there.
Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second and 10. Handoff out of the eye.
Terrible.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
The Ravens take it from the 28.
Is that a touchdown? You're damn right. Good shit, Joe.
And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
Driving extra point is good.
5-point game.
The Ravens getting ready to kick it off.
If we can get a big defensive play here, we'll be set up nice going into the fourth.
Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers come back out and see if they can answer now with a touchdown to their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side,
Everybody's orange and yellow.
play their best.
First down at the 20. Out of the eye.
Wow.
And it's Webb there to meet him.
It's not the way to get a big play.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
The 49ers take it from the 43. He's got a little bit of
Are you shitting me right now? Kill him.
for the tackle.
The 49ers offense, they know it's more than just about
I don't think you can do much better and have a play go so wrong.
down. That's what you want to do. You got to ball lead in the second half, keep getting those first downs and keep that clock up.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking long to Torrey Smith.
Touch. Goddamn aggressive catch, man.
Insurmountable, just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes
Ugly.
in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing.
What you gonna do for me here, Hester?
And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
Hester's going to run this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Ravens head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the
Ah.
say, keep sending it in because we're going to make them work.
1 second away from being a touchdown pass, man.
To complete that one. So second down.
Although Flacco probably would have thrown the ball fucking either out of bounds or out of safety.
Back likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
A foot race to the end zone.
Look at you, Joe.
All alone. Touchdown. Well, with that touchdown, we are now poised for what could be a thrilling finish to this game.
Oh, I think it will be. It's setting up that way. You said it. What you have done, you have put
Plenty of time, man. Plenty of time.
Can they go out there and sustain a drive and make plays? We're going to find out.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Simpson's taking
Let's get a defensive play now.
will be spotted at the 20. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a
Holy shit. Hides the first 100-yard rusher we've let up all year.
Whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
first down at the 20. Takes it from
Rip that ball out. Rip that ball out.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The 49ers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Hines dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense in a good job.
Damn. Can't believe he got that one off. I should have jumped up like I did earlier.
First reception today.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down and 10.
Ball's out, ball's out, ball's out. Jimmy Smith lands on it. Jimmy Smith picks it up all the way down to the 21.
I think everybody knows now, don't we?
Well, now,
Defenders trying to tackle the
we definitely needed some of that.
They're going to go to the strip. Terrible, terrible job by the offensive player.
The Ravens offense ready to continue its recent run here. They've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Gilmore's got it on a pass. On it. Tab, probably to nobody's surprise, rediscovered their passing game this week. Flacco's just too good to have consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, you get him a chance to have success.
Flacco's just too good to have consecutive off weeks. 6 weeks in a row.
But today, everybody is sharp.
Allen's got it on the handoff.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense.
Let's chew clock. Try and leave him with as little as we can.
And the defense knows it needs another stop. They'll run it with him again. They bring him to the
Couldn't get it in there, but that's cool. It'll run it down to the 2-minute warning.
They're going to run the football, they're going to go for the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick. 2 minutes to
What
go.
are we doing? 3rd and goal. We go QB sneak.
And we're back now, just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. Touchdown, Ravens. Flacco just scored his 4th touchdown of the day.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Williams, 2 yards out, they get it across and secure.
I'll take that lead.
Points.
I like it. DeRoki's not afraid to mix it up in there.
The Ravens setting up for the kickoff.
Now we need the defense to hold on.
Simpson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Mosley's ready to take charge here in this next possession, and he, along with his teammates, know they can practically ice the game if they can come up big here on defense.
Here's what's important for a defensive player in a situation like this. Go out there and just whip your guy. If you do that, that's going to make your defense successful.
That's one of the creepiest and funniest comments I've ever read
We're drawing near a close.
on YouTube.
Defense is trying to preserve a victory. Kaepernick takes
I'm off.
all over that offense and brings him down. The defense a little jumpy right there.
I keep looking back up at that comment.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Sex grown.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is build a hurry-up offense. Good job. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary.
My friend, everyone who hears my sex groans are subs. Giggity giggity.
Another incomplete pass.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
You don't have to give me that goal, man. Keep them from the red zone. I know how to win football games, I just haven't done it this year.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Charles is there to catch the ball, but had a lot of heat on it. Now on first down, every snap.
Fuck it. Let's send the fire blitz.
Well, it's late in the game. You're down a few points. You try to get as many
Wow.
as you can. So you go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
What the hell did they do there? Let him score. Let him score. Way too far in. Way too far in.
What a spectacular performance that was. The touchdown by Kaepernick here in the late going.
Offsides.
Sure was. I saw him in college many times at Nevada, and he was always coming through late in the game, in the clutch and getting it done. And he has continued that trend with the San Francisco 49ers.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Ravens return team is ready. Hester, the return man here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Third catch today so far. Flacco's alone in the backfield. Takes it from the gun.
He dropped it.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Third down and 3. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. The give this time to the full.
Did he get it? He did not. What a fucking disgusting loss. If we don't get a fumble here.
Situations, they have been very good, but that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through with fourth down.
Wow.
Able to convert. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting. To end it like this late in the game, man, you enjoy victories like this.
And a flag is down. That's what happens when you try to
Maybe I should have gave that guy his sex groan because I just fucked myself.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Hester's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Ravens take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's on
They want me to finish the drive with a
this guy, so it's
rushing touchdown. I don't see that happening here.
hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to
He never even released it, man.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Hurry up, back to the line.
Flacco's got it in the gun. Going for the deep ball.
Really? Holy shit. Can I resign from the fucking Ravens and go coach midget football? Good God. Including preseason, I've now lost 10 in a row.
First down at the 49. Here's the handoff out of the strong line. The Ravens signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
What exactly is a sex groan?
Colin Kaepernick under center. They'll go Brown. Slashing to the right side.
Wow. Breaking tackles like crazy. Take him down. Thank God. 18 carries, 186, and 2 scores. What's amazing is that the first game that my rush defense doesn't show up for me is the one that costs us big. Flacco, 4 picks on the day. That 60-yard touchdown run by Kaepernick. Phew. What an ugly day. So we are now 0-6 on the season. When you include the 4 preseason losses, I've lost 10 games in a row. On the plus side, we finally scored some points, so I don't think that I'm going to be the lowest scoring offense anymore. I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. 0-6. I feel like I should send Steve Smith somewhere where he's got a chance to win a title. I wish that I could auto scout like you can auto do your experience. I'm not really a fan of this year's practice situations. You can't develop, like, specifically work on players as you could in past years, as you know, successfully. Well, that is that. 0-6. We've lost every episode so far. If you guys are enjoying watching my misery, like the video, comment, tell me how fucking terrible I am at Madden, how I should trade it in. Subscribe, maybe I'll give you a sex girl next video. First I'm gonna have to Google it. Good times.